Hey, it's Heidi with Broadmeadow Farm, and our house came. It's super exciting, and I thought I would just take you on a little bit of a visual tour of what happened over the last week. So our house move was originally supposed to happen Tuesday, December 8th and Wednesday, December 9th, but due to weather, it had to be postponed. The move started at midnight coming out of the city. Here they are coming out of Calgary, and they ended up having to park in a farmer's field till the weather improved. The new date scheduled was for December 15th, and we got the call and ended up heading out to the road, watching them go by, and then following them to the new yard site. Here they're turning on to my parents' road, just a short few miles till our new yard. Once we hit the gravel roads, things were really narrow. They ended up having to lift up here over our mailboxes. The final corner took the longest as they had to chain up and get around a very narrow corner. We couldn't have asked for a more beautiful day, and as sunset was just about setting, that's when they pulled right up to our driveway. Once they were able to get into the yard, it was time to just get into position as the daylight was rapidly disappearing, and they were just going to come back the next day to slide it across. Here they are in position, just ready for the end of the day, and they'll come back tomorrow. The next day was all about getting the house leveled, ready to be sledded. All of these videos here you can see are in fast forward. It's not a super fast job to get it slid across, but boy was it amazing to watch. They just used 2 cranes and they just pulled on each corner and slid the beams straight across. After the house was in position, it was time for them to slowly jack it down, and this involved them removing all of those timbers inches at a time. And just like that, Thursday afternoon, the house was ready. And following along on this journey, make sure you click that like and subscribe button down below, and you'll get notified when I post new videos. So our next challenges are starting tomorrow, where we're going to start removing all of the old plumbing that no longer meets code, so that we can bring in the water and get all our sinks hooked up, all the toilets hooked up, and then also start roughing in some plumbing for the basement. And if we don't see you now until the new year, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you then.